very urgent. Your soulmate has something painful to tell you. Please hear them before tonight. My beloved friend, stop whatever you are doing right this second, because an urgent, heavy message is pressing directly on your soulmate's heart tonight. As the clock ticks toward midnight, your soulmate is suffering through an intense, painful realization that they can no longer keep locked inside their chest. For weeks, they have been carrying a deep, hidden confession. Something so sensitive, raw, and vulnerable that the thought of telling you has left them completely terrified of losing you forever. Stay till the end, because the exact revelation they are desperately trying to build the courage to deliver before this night ends will completely alter the entire direction of your destiny. Look into the subtle clues and strange emotional shifts you have felt from them recently. The sudden quiet moments, the heavy sighs, and the intense looks in their eyes were never a sign that they were drifting away. They were the outward signs of a soul wrestling with immense guilt and deep emotional pain over a past mistake they hid from you. Something huge is waiting for you as your soulmate comes to terms with the fact that hiding this painful truth is destroying their inner peace. Don't skip a single second, because as this truth rises to the surface tonight, their agony is transforming into an urgent, unstoppable need to place their rawest vulnerability directly into your hands. This is a critical, once-in-a-lifetime crossroads where absolute honesty is about to burn away every remaining doubt between your souls. The heavy burden they have been carrying alone is reaching its absolute breaking point, and they know that hearing this painful truth directly from their lips before tonight passes is the only way to save your bond. Don't skip, because what is about to be exposed over the next few hours will prove that their pain comes from a place of deep, undeniable love for you. Stay till the end, keep your heart wide open, and prepare yourself for the massive emotional breakthrough that is about to sweep through your life. Listen closely to the intense emotional storm brewing in the atmosphere right now, because your soulmate is standing on the absolute edge of a massive, life-changing confession. The painful weight they are carrying centers around a critical situation they tried to manage alone, only to realize that keeping it from you was the greatest mistake of their life. They are terrified that when you hear this hidden truth, your trust will shatter, yet they know that staying silent will destroy the future you are destined to build together. If you are ready to stand strong in your grace, claim total emotional victory, and receive this honest breakthrough, take a second right now to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment showing your unshakable faith. Something huge is waiting for you, but you must stay till the end of this message. Think about the unexplained distance and the unspoken tension that hung between you during those silent, agonizing nights. You may have feared they were losing interest or looking elsewhere, but the shocking reality is that they were paralyzed by fear, trying to find the exact words to reveal a painful chapter they kept locked away out of shame. Don't skip, because the ticking clock tonight is forcing them to abandon their pride and bring this dark secret into the light before the day ends, realizing that your unconditional love is the only healing force capable of washing away their deep regret. Your soulmate is preparing to face you with complete humility, ready to bare their entire soul and offer you absolute transparency for the first time in their life. This is an extraordinary, once-in-a-lifetime turning point where a painful secret becomes the exact catalyst that locks your spirits into a permanent, unbreakable bond. Share this video with someone who needs strength today, and drop your thoughts in the comments to anchor this powerful energy. Stay till the end, keep watching every second, because the true nature of their painful confession will bring you the ultimate clarity you have been seeking. Feel the heavy weight of truth surging through the air, because your soulmate has reached the absolute point of no return. They are sitting in complete quietness right now, replaying every moment of hesitation, fully aware that delaying this painful confession any longer will cause an unbearable tear in your connection. The painful truth they need to tell you involves a deep personal struggle and a heavy regret they carried in secret, fearing that exposing their weakness would make you look at them differently. Don't skip, because as this heavy burden finally lifts off their spirit tonight, your soulmate is being driven by an intense, overwhelming urge to reach out and speak to you with complete, unfiltered honesty. The universe is actively dissolving every wall of fear, pride, and shame that kept your soulmate from being fully transparent with you. While you were wondering if you had done something wrong, your soulmate was actually fighting an intense internal battle, trying to find the courage to admit where they fell short and how deeply they regret keeping you in the dark. Something huge is waiting for you as their fear of rejection gives way to the undeniable realization that your heart is their only true home and sanctuary. Don't skip a single second, because the clock is winding down tonight, and your soulmate knows they cannot sleep another night without clearing their conscience before you. This is your ultimate, once-in-a-lifetime moment of profound emotional truth and divine realignment. You no longer have to carry the heavy weight of confusion or second-guess their feelings, because the painful reality they are bringing to light will actually expose how deeply they cherish and respect you. Stay till the end of this powerful message, keep your soul open and steady, and prepare to receive a raw, heartfelt confession that will change the dynamic of your love story forever. Step boldly into this decisive hour of absolute freedom and restoration, because the divine forces of truth have officially taken full control of your path. Your soulmate's internal agony over this hidden burden has officially broken through their fear, turning their anxiety into an ironclad resolve to lay every single truth at your feet. They finally see with complete clarity that protecting you from the discomfort of a painful revelation was actually denying you the honesty you fully deserve. If you are ready to receive this profound moment of absolute honesty and open the door for true, unshakable restoration, take a quick moment right now to subscribe to the channel, share this video with someone who needs strength, and leave a comment expressing your power. Don't skip, because the most vital detail of their confession is coming to light before this video ends. Every shadow of doubt that once cast a chill over your connection is losing its grip as your soulmate prepares to stand before you completely exposed. They are haunted by the thought of you ever feeling second best, and they now understand that keeping secrets, even out of a misguided desire to protect your feelings, was a heavy mistake that they must fix tonight. Something huge is waiting for you as they gather the strength to step forward, drop every remaining defense, and surrender total control of your connection into your hands. This is a once-in-a-lifetime turning point where a painful truth strips away every barrier, paving the way for a deeper, more authentic bond built on absolute trust and fierce protection. Hold your head high and embrace this powerful emotional breakthrough, because your period of searching for answers in the dark is officially over. The silence is broken, the truth is reigning supreme, and your soulmate is coming to you with a heart filled with deep humility, absolute transparency, and lifelong devotion. Don't skip a single second, keep your spirit wide open, and stay till the end, knowing with total certainty that your ultimate healing and unity are fully secured. Open your eyes to the magnificent light of this final awakening, because the long shadow of uncertainty that hovered over your life has been completely erased. Your soulmate has reached the absolute peak of emotional surrender, realizing that holding on to this painful secret for one more minute is a burden their spirit can no longer carry. The fear that once kept them silent has completely burned away, leaving behind an intense, undeniable drive to face you with total honesty and make things right before tonight ends. Don't skip, because the incredible alignment taking place in your energy field right now is bringing you the definitive closure and deep peace you have been patiently waiting for. Every silent prayer you offered, every moment of patience you showed, and every heavy tear you held back has cleared the path for this divine moment of truth. The shocking reality unfolding in your soulmate's mind is that your love is the only true anchor in their world, and losing your trust over a hidden mistake is a risk they are simply unwilling to take. Something huge is waiting for you as they prepare to lay down every remaining guard, speak the raw truth directly to your heart, and ask for the chance to rebuild your foundation on pure, unshakable trust. This is a rare, once-in-a-lifetime turning point where the pain of the past completely transforms into an unbreakable, permanent bond of loyalty. Stand tall in your personal power and embrace this brand new chapter with complete confidence and inner peace. The hidden burden has been brought into the open, the fear of judgment has been shattered, and your soulmate is returning to you with a devotion so deep, honest, and fierce that nothing will ever separate your spirits again. Stay till the end of this message, keep your heart completely open, and step boldly into the glorious, peaceful reality of love and truth that is now officially yours. Let the unshakable peace of this divine revelation anchor your spirit, because the final barrier holding back your soulmate's total honesty has officially shattered into dust. Your soulmate is standing in complete emotional nakedness right now, realizing that hiding their deepest struggle from you was a desperate attempt to protect their own pride rather than your heart. They are fully aware of how their secretive behavior made you feel anxious, confused, and distant over these past few weeks, and the weight of that realization has broken through every last defense they had left. Don't skip, because the final, life-altering moment of this urgent transmission is locking into place right now to bring you complete resolution. Think back to those quiet nights when you felt an unspoken wall between you, wondering if the love you built was slowly slipping away through your fingers. The absolute truth is now fully exposed. Your intuition was never wrong, your spirit was never foolish, and the distance you felt was simply your soulmate wrestling with the heavy shame of their own hidden mistake. Something huge is waiting for you as your soulmate steps out of the shadows of regret, fully prepared to look you in the eyes and deliver a raw, unfiltered confession that will forever clear the air between you. Don't skip a single second, because the powerful energetic shift occurring tonight guarantees that no secrets, no fear, and no miscommunication will ever pull you apart again. You have survived the storm of uncertainty with absolute grace, and now you stand as the true, victorious holder of your destiny. The silence is ended, the painful truth is laid bare, and your soulmate is moving toward you with an unyielding commitment to honor, respect, and defend your heart for the rest of your days. Stay till the end of this profound moment, hold on to your inner strength, and step boldly into the transparent, peaceful reality that has finally come home to stay forever. Breathe in the overwhelming relief of this final emotional breakthrough, because the heavy weight of hidden pain and silent distance has officially met its permanent end tonight. Your soulmate has spent these final hours coming to the quiet, undeniable realization that living with a secret between you is far more painful than facing the truth together. They see clearly now that your presence is their only true sanctuary in this world, and keeping you at a distance out of fear was only draining the life out of their own spirit. Don't skip, because the massive shift happening in your soulmate's mind right now is clearing every remaining obstacle, driving them to step forward with complete courage before this night passes. Reflect on every silent question, every sleepless night, and every moment of doubt you endured while waiting for the truth to naturally surface. Every single moment of patience you showed was silently giving your soulmate the safe spiritual space they desperately needed to conquer their own shame and fear. Something huge is waiting for you as they gather their courage to deliver a raw, once-in-a-lifetime confession. An honest truth that will leave zero room for doubt, zero room for past misunderstandings, and zero room for fear. Don't skip a single second, because the divine realignment of your connection is happening right now, sealing your relationship in absolute transparency and deep, mutual respect. Walk forward into your life with your head held high, completely free from the heavy burdens of mystery and emotional exhaustion. The wall of secrecy has been thoroughly torn down, the truth shines brighter than ever, and your soulmate is coming back to your side with an ironclad commitment to protect your heart forever. Stay till the end of this powerful moment, claim this ultimate restoration with every fiber of your being, and prepare to step into a future filled with total peace, deep trust, and everlasting love. Feel the electric wave of complete restoration breaking into your life right now, because the last remaining shadow of hesitation has officially been banished from your soulmate's spirit. Driven by an urgent, unstoppable priority, your soulmate is now preparing to reach out, look past their own pride, and share every detail of the heavy burden they have carried alone for far too long. They now see with crystal clarity that keeping you in the dark was a foolish mistake born out of fear, and they are completely unwilling to let another night pass with any distance standing between your hearts. Don't skip, because the incredible revelation taking shape in their mind at this exact moment is bringing you directly into your greatest emotional victory yet. Think about how you stayed anchored in your worth, holding your composure even when the silence felt completely deafening. The universe was using this critical pause to break through your soulmate's fear of rejection, showing them that your love is a safe, compassionate sanctuary, not a place of harsh judgment. Something huge is waiting for you as they prepare to lay down their guard, surrender their ego, and dedicate their entire being to restoring the absolute trust and harmony you deserve. Don't skip a single second, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime moment where the emotional energy completely flips, putting you back in a position of ultimate peace and clarity. You have navigated the silent storm with incredible dignity, and the rewards of your unwavering strength are about to manifest right before your eyes. The confusion has vanished, the hidden truth is stepping into the light, and your soulmate is returning to you with a fierce, unbreakable loyalty designed to protect your heart forever. Stay till the end of this message, keep your heart steady, and prepare to welcome the deep, transparent, and everlasting connection that was always meant to be yours. Anchor your spirit in the absolute certainty of this powerful transition, because the final wall of defense surrounding your soulmate's deepest secret has officially collapsed tonight. Sitting in the heavy silence of their own conscience, your soulmate is completely overwhelmed by the undeniable realization that the hidden truth they tried to bury is slowly poisoning the beautiful connection you share. They are staring at their phone right now, typing and deleting the words, desperately fighting through their own suffocating guilt to deliver the rawest, most painful confession they have ever had to make. Don't skip, because the incredible momentum of this emotional breakthrough is surging directly toward you, carrying the exact answers you have been crying out for in the dark. Reflect on the profound strength it took for you to remain open, even when their unexplained distance made you feel like you were walking on shattered glass. The unseen forces of your connection were using this painful period of silence to completely break down their ego, forcing them to understand that your pure, unconditional love cannot be sustained on half-truths or hidden struggles. Something huge is waiting for you as your soulmate finally surrenders to the fact that handing you their flaws, their mistakes, and their hidden pain is the only way to genuinely earn their permanent place by your side. Don't skip a single second, because this rare, once-in-a-lifetime turning point is stripping away every illusion and preparing to give you the pure, untainted devotion you have always deserved. Step into this exact moment with complete emotional authority and unshakable peace, knowing that the agonizing season of unanswered questions is coming to a permanent close tonight. The shadows of fear have been entirely burned away, the unspoken tension is breaking, and your soulmate is rushing toward you with an ironclad promise to rebuild everything on a foundation of fierce, protective honesty. Stay till the end of this profound message. Keep your energy entirely open to receiving this vulnerability, and prepare to welcome the deepest, most authentic level of connection your heart has ever experienced. Absorb the profound, unshakable calm settling over your spirit right now, because the final, heavy veil of uncertainty has officially dissolved into total emotional clarity tonight. Your soulmate has fully confronted the raw reality of their secret struggle, and the fear of losing your respect has finally yielded to an urgent, uncompromising commitment to complete transparency. The lingering guilt that kept them silent for so long has broken their pride wide open, leaving them completely vulnerable and desperate to make things right before another sunrise. Don't skip, because the monumental shift occurring in your soulmate's heart at this exact second is about to manifest in your physical world with breathtaking speed and power. Reflect on how far you have traveled through the storm of silence, holding your head high and trusting that the truth would eventually surface to set you free. While you were maintaining your dignity and standing in your inner strength, the unseen forces of your connection were heavily breaking down your soulmate's defenses, stripping away every excuse until only the undeniable need for your love and forgiveness remained. Something huge is waiting for you as your soulmate steps out of the dark shadow of regret, fully prepared to offer you an unfiltered, raw confession that leaves no question unanswered and no fear untouched. Don't skip a single second, because this is your ultimate, once-in-a-lifetime moment where the long, agonizing season of distance permanently yields to complete, unshakable unity. Walk into this hour with absolute confidence and peace, knowing that the divine forces governing your shared path have completely cleared every hurdle from your way. The hidden pain is being brought to light, the walls of self-protection have been utterly destroyed, and your soulmate is standing ready to step forward, honor your heart, and remain faithfully by your side for all the days to come. Stay till the end of this profound moment, keep your soul open and receptive, and prepare to welcome the radiant, everlasting love story that is now officially coming home to stay forever. Feel the magnificent wave of absolute restoration settling deep into your spirit, because the critical moment of complete surrender has finally arrived for your soulmate tonight. The heavy, agonizing struggle they tried so hard to keep hidden in the shadows has reached its absolute limit, leaving them unable to pretend or delay any longer. Your soulmate now sees with perfect, crystalline clarity that keeping you at a distance to protect their own fear was the biggest mistake they ever made. Don't skip, because the incredible momentum building behind their urge to contact you right now is about to erupt into an urgent, direct reach out.